Good morning, how are we doing? Farmer Rob here from Cannon Hall Farm in Barnsley. Now, it's a little bit back-endish, which sort of means, you know, it feels a little bit autumnal, but I'm hoping that we haven't seen the last of summer. In fact, I think by the end of the week it's brightening and warming up again, I believe. I think Friday looks very promising. Hopefully we've got some more summer to come. So I thought it would be a good opportunity to catch up with the Shorthorn cattle, because they've been a breed that's given us and a collection that's given us plenty of enjoyment this year, plenty of drama. You know, all the calves I think are doing really well, the best we've had, and I just thought it would be nice to pop down to the low meadow and to introduce you to or to catch up with some of the calves that you've seen born earlier this year, and they really are, I think, really thriving. We brought Beryl and Callum out yesterday. We did a little piece with the Yorkshire vet. That'll be seen in due course. Another one in the can to promote the breed and Cannon Hall Farm in general. So we're really pleased that the Yorkshire vet goes from strength to strength. It's its 10th birthday at the moment, and it's become a real favourite on Channel 5, and we're really pleased and proud to say that we're good pals with all of them. You know, genuinely, I could pick up the phone to any of them and they'd help us if they could and if it was needed. So here goes. Here are some of our cows. Now, some of them are still in, and the reason for that is I'm just keeping the cows with twins in, because I really want to look after the calves a little bit better than they get out here. So that's important. So we're making sure that they, you know, carry on thriving, because they just need that little bit of extra TLC. So what we've got here, and what we're always looking at now at this time of year, is, you know, who's going to turn heads at shows and sales. You know, we're breeding these calves. We're trying to do them really well, and we are doing them well. You know, that's Callum. That's the one who had the dodgy navel, named after Callum Simpson, our local boxing champion. And he's having a good stretch, and he's a good stretch of an animal, isn't he? He's got good length. He's grown well. He's got weight, and it's really important that we keep that momentum going. You know, we can't. That's a really good bull calf, isn't it, that one? That's one of the oldest, and we can't afford him to have, you know, one bad week. You know, because to compete with the best in the business, they've never got to take one step back. They've always got to be on the front foot. And there's a calf down here that's really caught my eye. Now, it belongs to Big Red, and it's that one, and I think she's a little bit special. 1,100 people watching. Thank you very much for your interest. Please give us a share if you possibly can. Now, that's Big Red sat down there. That's Big Red's calf. And you're looking around at these calves, and you can't really, you know, even Greyhound, who had a very slow start, is really shaping up. You know, there's nothing wrong with Greyhound. Another good bull calf there. Another good stretch. There you go. Morning. Don't stand under that. And they're all going for a feed, aren't they now? They're all saying, "What are you up to? What are you doing here?" Big Red's up now. And you know, and she's in great nick. She's a great cow. You know, we think a lot of her. 1,200 people watching from a sort of misty, moody Cannon Hall Farm, but the forecast is generally good. I don't think we're going to have any rain, and hopefully people who are coming, and there is they're coming today in numbers. There's a lot booked in. We'll have a really great day. We've had great feedback so far from our guests over the holiday period. Now that's Greyhound. Now cast your minds back to when Greyhound was born. He got no hair, so he's had an heck of a restoration, hasn't he? Look at that. And now he's growing well, or she's growing well, and she looks relatively normal. You know, so it just must have been that she was a little bit premature, that her hair hadn't grown. But fair play to her. She knew where the teat was. She knew how to suckle. and they're all going to the toilet a bit, aren't they? Because these calves, because there's not copious quantities of grass. There's enough. There's a nice bite. There's no more than that. Plenty for the cows though to thrive and prosper, and you can see from the condition that they're doing well. But these calves have got access to a creep up there. A creep is where the calves creep into a contraption, eat extra food that the cows can't get to because they don't really need it. The cows are doing quite nicely on grass alone, and then so the calves keep prospering beyond, you know, the level that they would if they were just on grass only. Now that's a good calf, isn't it? That one feeding off its mum, that red cow there. 1,300 people watching. Thank you very much. So we're down in the low meadow. We're going to walk back up in a moment. That's Big Red's calf. That's the one I've got. You know, I've got genuinely high hopes for. I think she's really smart. So and Big Red's a really smart cow. That cow's our second best cow. So right, who's here? Angela. Good morning, Farm Rob from Liverpool. Morning, Angela. Joanne says, morning, Rob, from a very wet, grey Derbyshire. Oh, heck. So there's lots of toilet stuff going on here, isn't there? I feel as though I've walked into a sewage works. Yvonne says, hey up, Rob, you've got your big coat on. Well, I've got a small coat on. And Katie says, morning from, much cooler France, Mediterranean Sea, Department of Harrow. Lovely rain last night, much needed. Good, I'm glad you've had some rain. And Eleanor says, wow, greyhound looks so good. Now that's a proper proper comeback, isn't it, from greyhound? If you remember that video that David did of greyhound, or even when it was first born, she really did look, she looks a sorry little thing, and literally no hair. And that's what you call a tinkle. So it really, I've walked into a massive cow toilet, haven't I? And anyway, that's something they've got to do. That one's having its milk, look at that. That's what you call breakfast. I'll keep quiet and listen to that. And it's working its way around each teat. Drinks a bit from one, moves on to another. Drinks a bit from another, moves on to another. And all the time she'll be letting the milk down. You know, so the milk isn't just straight there. They've got to work for it. They've got to stimulate the milk letdown. There's a reflex out now. Little Red's having a wee. There's a letdown reflex that needs to happen, and that's sort of what's occurring. There's a cow over there with just about half an ear down. Is she all right? You're always looking when you come down. I think she's all right. That's its calf, I think. You see those ears are just a little bit horizontal? I think it's all right. You see, there's plenty of grass down here. There's not loads. That's Beryl. Now she's joining in the party. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to wander back up and we're going to catch up with all the Shire horses, all the miniature horses, all the donkeys, maybe walk the donkeys back in, and just get a flavour of what goes on at this time of day. You know, at this for this couple of hours, the next couple of hours, the endeavour is intense because we've got that window of opportunity to get the barns cleaned out, to get the cattle moved around, to get the horses where they need to be, and all those things. Morning, Flower. And you know, and we can't afford to waste a minute. We've got to make sure that come 10 o'clock we're ready to greet our guests, our visitors, our friends, and that we're on the front foot and offering them the best face of Cannon Hall Farm possible. That means from arriving in the car park to their experience at the farm entrance, to make sure that they're checked in efficiently and in a welcoming way, you know, and the customer journey starts on arrival. Well, it starts on actually when you book your tickets, doesn't it? You know, because if you have a bad experience booking tickets, then you might never come at all. Now we've got a supporters day in September, and I'll tell you the date in a short while. But that's the time when the people who are a community on their own, you know, the Facebook supporters group, come together and meet up and make memories, which is a wonderful thing from our point of view. We love the fact that people meet at Cannon Hall Farm, and families do it all the time, and it feels pretty special that we're a place where people come together and reconnect and make great memories. So we're very proud of that. So the Supporters' Day is something like the 3rd week of September, I think, but I will find a poster and confirm in due course. So we've got a big year to finish off. It's been a good year, been a successful one. We've had lots of successful new arrivals. We've obviously had our tragedies, namely Hercules. You know, losing him was a hammer blow, and I'm not sure one we'll ever totally get over. You know, is that it feels as though there's something that was the sort of promised has gone for good. So you know, the promise being that we could enjoy watching his development through, you know, from a foal through adolescence to maturity, which we hadn't even got to maturity really. He was just starting to really to really fly, to really shine, and then he was taken from us with a cruel twist of fate way too young. But these things, you know, in animal husbandry and farming, you've almost to expect it, because it's always the good ones or the best ones that seem to befall tragic accidents and incidents, and that's certainly what happened with him. But you know that there is a glimmer of light and hope, and that glimmer is that we've got foals to look forward to from him next year. So the focus is very much on making sure that we give those the very best chance of survival, and that we promote the breed. You know, we're fiercely committed to breeding shy horses, to promoting them, to making sure that they don't become another casualty of the evolution of farming. And I'll be honest, I do fear for farming's future. I think as a country we're all too happy to import everything and to export all our emissions. You know, I don't think that's acceptable. I'm going up this way there. Oh, well, I haven't got him. I haven't got him. No, I've got keys to the white truck. I've no idea. Kieran had it last, I think, maybe.
Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Wow.
Can I use this then, just to cut on the sheep?
Which ones?
I'm just going to do a lot this morning because I haven't got a JCB.
Well, yeah, done. But Kieran has the keys to the black truck, I think.
Let me phone Kieran.
Right.
I'll put these back in if he's got them.
Right. Okay. No.
Black truck is all these.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure, unless he went down with the JCB, I'm pretty sure it was Kieran that went. Right. We've got. Is this Showman or Showtime? I suppose the question is he the greatest showman? And he's certainly a smart stallion, aren't you, son? Hey? Hey? Good boy. Good lad. And he's nice. He's not silly. He's not trying to jump on your back and mate you and stuff like that. And, you know, that sometimes Magic Man does. Oh, yeah, he's tried to mount me a few times. You might say who wouldn't. No, Magic Man can be a little bit silly. Showman seems to be an altogether more chilled chap. But then again, he is out here with the girls. And so are you like a frustrated dog?
Yeah, I am.
Davey's like a frustrated dog because he ain't got a JCB. So he's coming to nick my car. So Blossom just had a little bit of a gallivant. 1,700 people watching. Blossom living her best life out in the paddock. And what's been a real success recently, we've really upped our game on fly repellent administration, and we're managing to keep the flies nicely at bay. Have you found it, eh? Alright.
I was talking air comment. I was telling him where they were.
Hello, Lily.
Is there today?
Has it, Showman, or Showtime, have you mated Lily yet? David's asking. Mind your own business. I'll do what I want.
Have you seen him later?
No,
So she's in full to Magic Man then?
we don't know. We don't know. I think I'd seen her in season. So, but we'll know in due. You know, if we give him the chance, we know the dates that what he ran with.
Can you scan them from the belly?
Yeah, well, we've done it before, haven't we? We've had the sheep. David's saying, "Can you scan them from the belly?" We've had the sheep scanner scan the ponies. You see if you can get through there. You know that game you used to play at like fairs. Can you remember it where you used to have to try and not like touch the electric, which made a buzzer. See if you let's have our own game of this. See if you can get through there, and we'll know if you've got it.
Can,
Yeah.
because they just dive through.
Yeah. Go on then. I'll stand back.
I'm not. I've got keys in my pocket.
You know what I'm doing at Westman Show? I don't know if I can say on here. I'm wrestling Matt.
Why?
Cumberland wrestling him.
Why?
As a warm-up event, because I think I can beat him. Honestly, I think I can, because he'll take me for granted, right?
He'll break you in.
No, he won't. No, because I've got a move that I think it's going to work. He'll take me for granted. He'll think he can. What are you doing? He'll think that he can just turn up and beat me. He'll be complacent, and I think I can beat him. So Cumberland wrestling, I'm going to have a go.
I'll let it go.
Yeah.
Trust me. Let's take.
No, but I'm a.
Take Daddy with us.
No, I've sorted it with Adam. It's all done. I was a disciple of the 1970s wrestling. Mick McManus, Kendo Nagasaki, Big Daddy, Giant Haystacks, Leon Ares.
You know, it came up with a feed. Kendo Nagasaki being demasked.
Did it?
Yeah, I watched it. I remember it as a child. I remember it happening, but I don't remember what it looked like.
Does anyone out there remember the wrestling of the 1970s? ITV lunchtime. We'd make our own ring in the living room, wouldn't we? And we'd just inflict pain on each other. Can you remember if you got a submission? See if you can catch. Well done. So, look here. He's making overtures. You see, Dave, look here. Oh, no.
He's upsetting Job, that's what he's doing.
Bob knows that there's hanky-panky going on and he's not getting his share.
Hey, that would be a great name.
What? Hanky-panky?
For a horse.
Cannonall hanky-panky, right. It would actually, yeah. So watch this space, there'll be a Cannonall hanky-panky.
We're going to forget, so if next time we want to name an animal, remind us about hanky-panky.
Francis West says, good morning, Farmer Dave. Dee says, good luck. Helen says, Rob, you should get hips from No, you mean tips from Dale, yeah. But I've got a move that I don't think he'll be used to.
What is it?
I'm not going to say, am I? I'm not going to say. I've got to keep it close to my chest. But Adam's up for it. And I said, look, I'm the underdog, admittedly. But I think I probably will take him down. See, that's a piece of plastic. Well done, David.
Can't get it.
You're turning into Philip Brown. Philip would get that out. I think Philip would actually get that out. I wouldn't be beaten if I were you. Oh. Well done. See, that's not a good thing to have in the ground. David, what's this one's name? Hello, sunshine.
That's Apache Sunset.
No. Nearly.
Arrow.
No. Nearly.
Apache.
She's a sweet girl.
Is that Kiki?
Yeah, that's Kiki. Hello, Kiki.
Apache.
Does anyone out here know what this is called? It's Cannon Hall.
Apache.
To give it its Sunday name. Oi!
Cannonall Apache Nibbler.
No, it's Cannon Hall. Right, does anyone get... Give up! You don't start doing things like that. We don't allow bad behaviour. Do we? It's certainly got a bit of sass about it. No, nearly. You get in there. Keep going. Can anyone help David out?
It's midnight. Is it celestial? I don't know. Anyone said it yet?
I don't know. Let's have a look. What's Dave throwing? Says Louise Hannah. He's collecting stones and pieces of rubbish, which is good. I used to go to Royal Hall at Harrogate to watch Big Daddy, says Ethel Greensit.
Well, that's something we never did, Rob.
I had an auntie Ethel. Delia says my dad used to watch the wrestling. Jean says Hercules was a real stunner. He will never be forgot. He will live on in his falls next year. We're just going to write Abigail Louise, Apache Spirit. Well done, Abigail.
That's
Cannon Hall, Apache Spirit. So, and these names are difficult to remember because there's a lot of them.
Yeah. So I'm not like completely terrible.
Yeah. So are you going to have a go at trying to dive through this electric fence? Go on.
I would,
People would love it.
If I didn't have a big jumper on.
Well, take it off then.
I could put these in the bushes. I'm going to put them on gradually.
Yeah.
Look how dry it is.
Yeah.
Look how dry that is.
That's a big crack. Right, yeah, dude. Oh, another for your collection. It is dry.
Glad they come up here.
Yeah. That was well worth it.
Well, what's for that? That's nasty.
100%. Are you carrying on up there?
No. What are you?
Yeah. Why don't you pick all this rubbish up there?
I'll tell you, I'll put this here to be picked up.
Yeah, put it in the back of the white truck. So this is Alice. Alice is a sweet girl. That's Apache Spirit. He can be naughty, but all colts can be naughty.
I'm going to go find Kieran and then get some nuts.
All right.
What time are we looking at Roundhouse? What time's his first appointment?
We don't need to pick them ear tag numbers out. I've done all entries. I tell you what, Natalie, the entry secretary at Westmoreland Show, starts work at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, because I'm sending her emails this morning when I got up about what we're taking, what we're not taking, asking questions, and she's replying straight away. I says, can't you sleep? So in the end, we ended up just conversing on WhatsApp because it were quicker. So I've sorted all the entries out. We don't need individual ear tags, just the number of each in each class. And Ruth was able to send me the cattle numbers again early this morning. So I've sent it. We need the ear tag and the sire and the date of birth for all the cattle. Could bring those donkeys down actually, David. Donkey and Falls. Well, they want to come in. Yeah.
So we'll end up running out of the yard.
No, if you go in front of them, if we shut that gate.
But there's nobody ready. There's nothing opened up.
No, you could get them ready, and then it's just something for everyone to watch us doing. I'm going to walk up through them, and I can walk them down if you're in front. That's all. Yeah, right. It's just always nice if we're actually doing something when people are watching and they can see what's happening. So what was I saying then? Oh yeah, Natalie, entries secretary. It's not life or death though, is it? I'm sure they'll be glad of a job done. Yeah. There we are. So she's up early. She's working at 6 and helping me out no end because we've a busy day today. But that's one job less. It's all done and dusted. We know what we're taking. We're looking forward to it. So Westmoreland Show both days. David and myself and some of the Yorkshire vets will be there, and Richard will be there cooking on the cookery stage. I've got him a gig Wednesday at 4 o'clock. If anyone's going to Westmoreland Show on the Wednesday, Richard will be strutting his stuff in the kitchen arena. So we're all there, all plying our trade, showing animals, whether and wrestling and doing stuff. You know, we're going to be having fun. So if anyone's up for Westmoreland Show, give us a wave, show us some support, and show that show some support, and say that you're coming because you've seen it on Cannon Hall Farm, because they're really good to us, and you know they're very, very obliging. So really good people. Oh crikey, nearly electrocuted myself. And that show deserves to be a great success. It's a farmer's show, if that makes any sense. Just trying to get across here without electrocution. Right, so how have I got this mixed up? That's it. Oh heck. Just put it down. There we are. So we're making our way up here to is that even electrified? It must be, it must come from the other side. Gosh, it's a complicated job. Right. Pony M, Casey, Pearl, Rainbow, 3 lovely foals. Aren't you, eh? There we go. Look at that. That's a little American. That's a little Shetland. That's a little Shetland. You can see the difference in them. Stocky. A bit less stocky, that one. And an awful lot finer. So these, again, are getting their enrichment, their exercise. It makes them more amenable to people when they come inside, because we're obviously doing a lot of mini equine experiences at the moment. We'll be moving on from those as the foals grow to Shire horse experiences again. We're investing in new infrastructure to make that experience altogether better and more interesting. And we're teaching some of the alpacas to walk on a lead as well. So we're trying to make sure that we've got a rolling programme throughout the year of farm experiences that people who are really interested and committed can do and enjoy. So it's a long way up this hill, isn't it? And what's really great is all these animals now are able to be outside. You know, admittedly for the summer months, but we'll soon be starting work on some winter turnout facilities. I'll just put you down a second. It's more efficient just to get over, I think. Winter turnout facilities, so that we can give everything, everything possible, a great crack at life, and that's what we want to do. 4 donkeys here, which are getting closer. And we had a look yesterday, or the other day, didn't we, on Sunday? And we saw that the darker one was actually bagging up. See if she'll let me feel her. Come on, beauty. Yeah, she's just starting to bag up, that one. Hello. Now then. Hey, you're beautiful, aren't you? Hey. That's Pearl. No, it's not Pearl. Come on. Good girl. Now then. Do you like a scratch? Hey, you do, don't you? I'm just scratching her. And she'll like that, so see if she'll let me. I feel like a bag. Yeah, she's bagging up, but not there yet. So that was useful. So we made friends. I was able to give a proper examination of the amount of milk in her udder, and it's not there yet. I would say within a month she'll be getting interesting. So that's one to watch. And it's always useful to keep a really regular check on things like that. It's not useful, it's imperative that we keep a good eye and make sure that for that crucial period they're under a camera, that they're out of the elements, and that they've got the very best chance of a successful new arrival. So here we go. These girls and boys will be ready for in. David's preparing the ground. Gosh, that's tight. That's not easy to get off. We've done it. And I have to say, Dick and Colsey and Tim from Melvin Cars have done a great job here. You know, they do a really good job. You know, you can't knock them. You know, the only thing they don't do is tidy up after themselves, but David does that. His donkeys have come up to see us. Hello, little ones. So these guys are coming in now, and they will be part of a donkey experience that we're doing every day throughout the summer holidays. And if you visit the website, mini horse and donkey experience, it's where you basically go and cuddle them and spend time with them and brush them and groom them and you know, just become pals with them. And it's something that people absolutely love doing. Oh, David's ready, right. So here goes, right. I'll let him out, Dave. Right, here goes. Let's see if we can do this. So that one. To that one. Oh, I've got to start brushing my zip with it. Not a good idea. To that one. To that one. There we are. So I've got them all along there. Hang them on the wood and then they don't electrocute anyone. Here they come. Look at that, that's super cool, isn't it? They know where they're going. Come on. Come on, Sally. That was the last one to be born. Come on. And they're going to have a nibble of the grass on the way down, so they're going to be our little lawnmower for this standoff area, so that when you guys, when visitors come to there, you know, obviously you don't want electrocuting and you don't want biting by whatever animal is in here. So I'm just putting that back on now. This is really clever. Charlie took credit for this, but it wasn't actually Charlie's idea. It was a young lady on work experience from Wales, and that is super cool, isn't it? That's what you call working smart. I love that donkey now. I've never not loved it, but it just looks so much better now than when we got it. It looks in really great nick. They've really done well, these donkeys. The skin and the coat is first class. Go on, you. Go on, trust you. Go on. Go on. Shout 'em, Dave. Go on. Go on, rascal. Go on, they're leaving you behind. Go on. Get a jog on. There, look at that. They're listening to David. He's the donkey whisperer. Off they go. See, this has definitely saved Ruth and Hannah, wee Hannah, little Hannah, small Hannah, petite Hannah, 10 minutes, isn't it? You know, by the time they've come up here, done what I've just done, walked them back down, then it's definitely a time saver. Go on, rascal, go on. Go on. They're enticed by this bit of grass here, look. And those are having a little jog with them. That's nice. Yep, and then they're all coming for a little run. So David's got everywhere ready. And it's kind of nice, this. You know, I know it's a job, but it's sort of therapeutic. It's a nice thing to be doing. You know, get close to your donkeys, spend time with them, your mini horses and your ponies. You can see if they're ailing anything, can't you? You can see if they need anything. You can see if anything's in season. You can see if anything's getting close to falling. It's just you can't beat spending time and looking as you go. You know, I sometimes see people working, and this just shows that I am now officially a very old person. I see people working with earbuds in, and I'm thinking, no, because while you're listening to music, you're not really concentrating on the animals. And unless you're very clever, unless you're just super talented and you can do, but as a male in me, you know, ever, you know, homing in on 60, then doing two things at once doesn't seem to be something I can have really mastered as a younger person. I don't think it's going to happen now. So yeah, we're earbuds. I think you're better off just listening to the birds. But again, I don't want to be preachy or miserable. But particularly when you're working with the livestock, I think you need to have your wits about you. With Bob saying, "Come and see me, please." David's made sure that the bags of corn there have nothing in that the donkeys can get, because obviously that would mean they would never move. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. They're after any bucket they can get, aren't they? Well, there's one there he missed, a bucket of reindeer food. Luckily, they didn't get it. So there they go. All had the feet done last Friday. All got metaphorical new shoes. And it's surprising how fast these foals... Oh, you little thing. Poor little thing slipped over. It's surprising how fast these foals grow, the feet. And they really do need to keep on top of it from a young age, because, you know, that's when problems can occur. So, yeah, I've got it covered, Dave, don't worry. Yeah, it's alright, I'm not bringing horses in. When David gets his JCB back, and you can tell he's got girded loins for that JCB. He's got pent-up frustration. He's getting hangry. Yeah, he wants something to drive. He doesn't like using his feet. He wants a vehicle to drive and do something. See, she's a great cow, isn't she? Let's have a quick look at Fern. She's got a fantastic set of horns, hasn't she? Fantastic set of horns, though. But Lynn has got the horns of an older cow at a young age.
Yes.
You might as well take all this out there.
That's Lynn, isn't it?
Yeah, that's definitely Lynn. Let's just have a look at Fern, you see how fit she is, see if she needs a diet tweaking, see if she's bagging up. Because these are the things that we need to keep an eye on. See, when the horses have been out all night, it's so much easier to muck out into it in here. There's a real benefit. Yeah, she's just starting to freshen up, but I'd say she's in... Yeah, I'd say she's...
In terrible.
Oh no, she's about where you want her to be.
Yeah, you don't want to... I mean, the bags, there's nothing there at the moment.
It's just livening up, I think. Just.
Yeah.
I'd say just. And then there's 3 young heifers in here that we've obviously got high hopes for. That's a good heifer, you know.
Yeah, it's square, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very square.
I wonder if you could show that at Penistone. It's very broad, isn't it? Look at that.
It's a good little thing, isn't it?
I think you'd be able to master that. I don't think you'd have a problem.
That one's slightly longer than that one.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's a shame.
I mean, it might get there.
I think it...
Yeah. It's the same...
She's a proper thing, though, isn't she? She's a maker.
She is, but by now, I mean, the curling...
Oh, do you think they're not curling enough?
They're not going uphill, are they?
She's only a year old, though.
Yeah, I'd like to see... I don't think I'd show her now. Because
No.
I think I'd wait till them horns are just curling up.
Yeah.
But that'd go against her.
She's solid, though, isn't she?
Yeah. Nice line on it.
Yeah. A lot to like.
Yeah, there is, but I'm not convinced that one's...
What about that little baby one? Do you like that baby one?
The baby cow.
The baby calf.
It's lovely. Why?
I don't know, do you like it? I'm just asking if you like it.
I like baby calves.
Yeah. What's your favourite animal? If you had to say I love an animal, what would it be?
What would I like to see?
No, what would it be? What if I said, which animal
On the
do you...
farm?
Yeah, do you love?
Not any animal. And it's got to be a farm animal.
Yeah, our animal. And then you can do any animal in the world.
It's a
Hello.
nice little thing, isn't she?
She is. She's a sweet cow, this.
I'd say at the farm...
Lynn Allen says, could you just check over the little donkey that slipped on the floor, please? We absolutely will, but I'm absolutely convinced she's done herself no harm. It was a little coloured one that belongs to Sally. I know which it was.
I think miniature donkeys do take a lot of beating.
Yeah.
But I do love a Shire horse.
Yeah.
Shire foal.
No, good shout.
I suppose I can't believe I'm going for horses and donkeys.
Yeah.
After all these
I love
years.
Dutch spotted sheep best.
That's good.
I know, not on a personal level, because I don't think sheep can give back what a horse can. But I do like the breed.
I love the breed.
Yeah.
I wasn't a great fan of sheep,
No.
but I do love Dutch spotted sheep.
Yeah. If you were to pick a colour for a miniature donkey, what would it be? Would you go for...
Sorrel.
Yeah, I like sorrel. Yeah. God, we like the same things. No.
We're getting on.
Yeah, this is so... Come on, let's find something to disagree on. How many goats do we have?
5.
Yeah. So, sorrel, that's sorrel. That light brown colour.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
And the thing I really admire,
Golden donkey.
the Golden Donkey. We could do a book called the Golden
There used to be
Donkey.
golden donkeys, didn't they? Was it Jersey or somewhere like
Did they?
that? Yeah. But they died out.
Can you remember the Golden Cockerel?
It crowed in the morning.
Yeah.
Wake up, children.
Welcome to the day. What's the next verse? Does anyone else remember the song "The Golden Cockerel"? We used to sing it at school. I know it. I think I know it word for word.
The golden cockerel.
Shall we sing it together?
In the morning, wake up, children. Welcome the day.
Right, ready? The golden cockerel crows in the morning. Wake up, children, welcome the day. God's bright sun is crowning the heavens, chasing sleepiness away.
Very nice.
What do you think?
Don't give up your day
But
job.
that's part of our history, and I thank our teachers at Shorthorn School.
Mr. Butler.
Well, for all of them, I thank them all because they gave us a great country education.
Yeah.
You know, we had a
Sports
nature
day.
table, yeah,
Sports day. We had a garden where Jennifer Carr shoved a garden fork through my foot.
yeah,
Thanks,
yeah,
Jenny.
yeah.
But I got over it.
Yeah, but we had a village life in the country with a nature table, with our own sports field,
Yeah.
with just doing things that were
You know what?
felt right.
I'm just really disappointed with at the moment.
Yeah,
Councils are building on allotments,
yeah,
right? I find that there's some poor guy there had
Disgraceful.
that allotment all his life,
Yeah.
and he'll be offered one about 10 miles away,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And that's wrong.
It's not wrong. It's disgraceful.
It is.
It's
It is.
disgraceful. Let's get a petition going. No one should lose their allotment.
Yeah.
They
It'd be
really
such a
shouldn't.
shame. It'd
Yeah.
be such a shame.
They really shouldn't.
You know, there's them in the village, right? And they look lovely.
Yeah.
They're part of the village. I hope they don't get planning and building
Yeah.
those.
Does anyone else remember the Golden Cockerel? That's the question. Did anyone else sing the Golden Cockerel at school or even in their own recreational time? Didn't you? I've always sung it.
What, as you're walking around, yeah.
I'll tell you, who do you remember as being a great singer of the Golden Cockerel? There's someone that springs to mind, and sadly she's no longer with us. Someone we're at school with.
You.
Yeah, well, year between us, I think, Jane Lees. She used to sing the Golden Cockerel
She's my age,
with,
she was my age.
yeah, with gusto, and I always remember it. She loved that song. So yeah, right. So there's Lynn, there's Fern's. You know, we were a bit worried, weren't we? She'd just lost a little bit of Nick,
Yeah.
but she's come back now, and I think it's the visitors during the 6-week holidays.
Down to them,
she's-
buying a bag of food.
Yeah.
Well,
The-
it's not just that. We put her in that pen
For that.
get a lot of
Exactly,
joy, you know.
exactly. But that's
We were working smart.
yeah, that's what's
We
done it.
weren't like depriving her of food because she
Yeah.
was getting a corn anyway.
Tracy Town Road, also building on farmland near me too. Exactly. There'll come a time, you know. There'll come a time when
Yeah.
we'll think, well, I wish we hadn't built on that farmland because we're hungry,
Yeah.
right? And all of a sudden, and if we've not learnt it with recent events in Europe, then we never will. That food is not necessarily a given. You know, you can't just think, oh well, I'll just up my order this week.
Politicians need to wake up.
They do. Alison's never heard of the Golden Cockerel and never wants to ever again. No, she didn't say the last bit. Yvonne says, never heard of the Golden Cockerel and I'm a Yorkshire lass. Google it. Golden Cockerel. What a great song. Claire loved the
Just be
ditty.
careful what you Google.
Yeah, cool. yeah. Be very careful what you put in your search engine. All right, David.
Sorry.
Caroline
David.
says, brilliant live. Love the chatting and the singing. Julie says, that's very rude of you. Shirley says, yes, we did. So Shirley Foster from Barnsley sung the Golden Cockerel as well. Maybe it's just a Barnsley song.
I think
Never
might
heard
be
of it,
Church
says
England.
Judith.
Like, you know, like what you... Because you've got...
Yeah.
It must have been a book we sang from.
Yeah, Rachel Banfield, I'm the same age and I was singing along. Samantha says, morning, Rob. Alex says, compulsory purchase if you don't want to sell. It's a disgrace. Emily Holiday says, how is Ted the Bull? Watch this space.
Yeah.
Ted is on manoeuvres and all will be revealed as soon as we get it.
I'm really looking forward to this one.
As soon as we get up to Auburn in October, we'll catch up with him. We'll do copious videos, and everyone will be in the loop. But it's all good, and he's all good.
Right.
So are you still girding your loins for a JC? How long is it going to be with your JCB?
No, got it.
Oh, that's it. You're not getting it back.
No, that's why I'm going to go and feed the sheep now.
Right, right.
I'm going to do a job so these guys don't have to do it later.
Oh, that's nice.
But the black truck is like...
Well, where's the keys for it?
I don't know. I haven't been up to Kieran. Kieran's on pigs.
Oh, well, let's walk up and see him and see if there's any good pigs. You're just frustrated, aren't you? We could call you the frustrated farmer.
I bet there's plenty of frustrated farmers.
Yeah. You're just frustrated. You just don't know what to do with yourself. You know, I'll tell you what, Dave. Have you ever heard of one of them things, right? Called a shovel.
I used to use one a long time ago.
A shovel and a barret. You could actually try one of them.
But the sheep need feeding out of the
field. Yeah. Right? And you like to drive.
No. I'm carrying bags when I get there.
Oh no, I know it's not. It's not light work. I know that. No, I'm not saying it is. No, I'm not saying you're lazy.
Myself this morning.
What are you?
14.5.
14.5. I'm 14 stone.
So I was 15. I'm 14.5. So that's good.
Yeah. Oh,
so
it is good.
I need to lose the next 5 now.
It's more than half a stone.
I need to lose the next 5.
There's a point where you lose it quite readily, and then that's when you've got to.
The wall. I'm doing that marathon. I hit the wall.
When I were losing it, I were having just one small beer a night.
I had a bag of fizzy worms.
Yeah, exactly.
These fizzy jellies.
Yeah.
Really nice. And I thought I just have 2.
And now I'm just on to having a bit more to drink than I was, and I think that's where it'll be. That's probably where I need to book up.
Here,
Dave is looking for the black truck so he can get about his work.
DJ. Hey DJ, where's the black cookies?
Hey DJ, where's the pace? Oh. Did David just say what I thought he said? It's bloody Philip. Oh, hey, sorry about that, everyone.
They're in my pocket. I'm going to pass it on to him, but I told him we're up in silence, so he went for it on. Anyway, I'll have to use the white one then. Yeah. He's no good to Philip, he's not even here.
No.
I've got a battery for 4.
Oh, well, there's 2 sets somewhere though, isn't there?
They're in your house, they've got to be.
No, there isn't any in our house. There isn't, unless Philip's left them there.
I haven't seen the other set. It's playing up though, just let me know and I won't hear it.
Kieran, have you ever heard of a song called The Golden Cockerel? No. Google it.
I'll get it up on YouTube.
Yeah. Google it, The Golden Cockerel.
Is it?
Who else is in here chucking pig muck out? Charlie, are you shy? Are you shy? Charlie's shy. Have you ever heard of The Golden Cockerel? It's a song that children used to sing at school. Google it, it's a lovely song. Yeah, we'll sing it for you, right? The golden cockerel crowed in the morning. Wake up, children, welcome the day. God's bright sun is crowning the heavens, chasing sleepiness away. Yeah.
Did you sing it in all?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody sang it.
Yeah. It's a great song.
When I was is it Kumbaya?
Right, well, let's have that. We'll accept that then. Come on,
let's
come on.
Go on, DJ. Come on, DJ.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
Kumbaya, my lord.
It's a bit repetitive. There ain't many.
Kumbaya.
Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Someone singing, Lord.
Kumbaya.
Oh, come on, you two can do that. Come on, you put your right arm in, your right arm. Anyway, Amy will be going wild when you're not finished pigs at 10 o'clock, won't she? So we won't delay you further.
Get a white truck.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm going to bring it up
well,
here.
I'll tell you what, David. I'll meet you. I'll go down to. I'm going to sign off very shortly. I'm going to sign off very shortly. I'll go and check that he hasn't left. That Philip hasn't. Not that Philip hasn't left him. And it's not bloody Philip. It's Philip. Right.
It's not Philip.
I'll make sure he hasn't left him in our house.
Right.
And if he hasn't, we can always nip down in the white truck and get it.
Utility.
Nice.
Tool. Compliments from Ridgeline, that.
Ridgeline.
Look, it even says David Nicholson on it there.
Nice. I think I've got one somewhere.
You are. I'll tell you what, it's good.
I just want to talk, David. Morning, Kate. I want to talk about the Supporters' Day and other things. Just go look at these posters with me 1 minute. Just want to talk about the Supporters' Day and say when it is. There's some events in September. Right, do you watch, right? And I don't want you to be sexist here because you've got grandsons. Nice.
Gabby's Doll's House.
Just because you've got grandsons, do you watch Gabby's Doll's House?
I watched it with Arthur once.
And is it because it was about dolls and girls, you didn't watch it again? Is that right?
No. I just...
Yeah.
I don't...
Yeah.
I don't
you still like
all
it,
the
didn't
time.
you? Yeah.
It didn't go back off. And Arthur's very particular. He likes Paddington Bear, the football cartoon.
Yeah, well, we haven't got Paddington Bear coming, have we? So just say good things about Gabby's Doll's House.
Well, where is it?
They're up here somewhere. Right, pumpkins. What excites you about pumpkin time?
I have to count.
Repetitive strain injuries.
Yeah. 12,000, I think we did last year.
Yeah. So we've got pumpkin patch coming.
The good thing is, though, the mess is at our place and not at your house.
Oh, yeah.
You know, people do like that.
For the dates, visit the website because we start earlier this year.
Yeah,
and it's going to be it's going to be fun.
Cheaper as well.
Kids 50, and that's till the end of the month. So if anyone's thinking of coming, kids 50.
With children.
Half price, yeah. With code kids 50. Well, there's a clue in the name, isn't there? Kids 50.
Yeah, but you know.
Terms apply. Ends 31st of August 2025.
Could we do one for adults that are over 50?
Don't start something now. We'll do a pensioners special.
Yeah.
Right. So there's some more posters around here.
Adopt an animal.
Which animal?
Good at Christmas.
Yeah. Which animal would you adopt? And don't forget, you get tickets with that.
Well, no, I'd go gold adoption, and I've seen the cuddly toys. The Highland cow's very nice.
Yeah.
They're all very nice, actually. The alpacas now.
So you can recommend them all.
The cuddly toys are quality.
You can recommend them all. So you get a cuddly toy, a ticket for the farm, the provenance and the fact that you look here. Who's this? Can we adopt a porcupine?
No, we're not doing that job. How do you source a porcupine soft toy? It's impossible.
Is it?
Well, I don't think it's impossible, but it'd be hard work.
So, is that Spike or Winnie?
Kate's just guessing. She's going to say, "Oh, it's Spike," right?
Knowing that we don't know the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
See, I told you.
Spike's just gone. He's gone to get a potato. So, or whatever else he's eating. Is he eat an onion, a potato, a sweet potato, maybe? Peppers. They sound quite expensive.
I like peppers.
I think he needs to learn to like potatoes more.
He likes onions.
Hello. I've seen him eat an onion. Right. David's got a trick, right? And he's going back to our Barnsley heritage where he puts all these ferrets down his trousers.
Yeah. And you have to stand the pain, right? I don't think it's a great sport.
No.
I'll be honest with you. Shoving a ferret down your trousers.
Well, the only thing about it is
ferret
that
legging.
I suppose at least
It's history, isn't it?
they're burying, aren't they? And it's enrichment.
Well, they're certainly getting some. When they're biting, they certainly get something, don't they?
Joking apart, we won't be doing any ferret legging. Tractor trailer ride 11 till 3:30. I love the fact that we still draw Nigel.
Yeah.
You know that's Nigel. Brilliant.
How you doing?
Morning. Right, let's just have a look at these posters.
And then do I have to walk all the way down for the white truck?
Oh, well, I'll get it if you want. Right, Falconry Weekend.
They do a cracking show.
Yeah.
They do.
Tell us what you like about the Falconry Weekend. Go and stand in front of it and pretend as if you're on telly doing an advert. Say who you are first.
Hey up everyone, it's Farmer Day from Cannon Hall Farm. Now, on the 27th and 28th of September, we've got Falconry Weekend. It is absolutely amazing. You get to see a variety of birds. We've not only got falcons, we've got eagle. Well, have we got an eagle? No, forget that eagle bit. We've got buzzards, we've got owls, we've probably got an eagle. He's even got a raven if he brings it. He has a raven. And he's taught it tricks as well.
Fabulous. That's good. Right, moving on to the next.
All right, okay.
Why should people bring a school group to Cannon Hall Farm?
It's very educational. It's part of the national curriculum. So, come to Cannon Hall Farm. We've got great outdoor play.
How much will it cost me?
It'll cost you $7.95 per child.
And you get some children free? No, some adults free.
You get a certain number.
One in 5 adults free.
There you go.
An adult free for every 5 children.
Well, you can't go wrong with that, can you?
Yeah. Right. I'll tell you what, Dave, it's my birthday soon. I can't think where to have my party. Have you any suggestions?
Well, why don't you book a party package at
Oh,
Cannon
you've
Hall
just failed
Farm?
your screen test now.
I know, but I'm going so well.
Yeah.
A party package at Cannon Hall Farm.
What can I have to eat?
Well, you can have a variety of things. You can have a delicious sweet bag.
Nice.
Birthday cake. You can upgrade to slush. I don't think Poppy would be upgraded to slush.
Them kids are feral enough, aren't they? Right, so a birthday party. Great place to come, Cannon Hall Farm. I love Gabby's doll's house, but I'm at a loss where I can possibly see her.
Can I just say, you could see her at Cannon Hall Farm.
Oh,
on
thank
the
you for
6th and
telling
7th
me.
of September. I had to really look for the date on this one. That
It doesn't jump out at you?
No.
Right.
It don't. I've got to say, I really had to study that. No, I think it's the text and everything.
No, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just making sure I highlighted people.
Yeah.
If anyone likes Gabby's doll's house,
Yeah.
6th or 7th of September. And what's the great thing about it, Dave?
You get a photo with her.
Apart from that, you get a photo, you get a meet and greet, but
And you get entry to the farm.
and it's no
It's no extra cost. It's
Exactly.
part of the farm admission.
exactly normal farm admission applies. Fantastic. Right, I'm at a loss as to what to buy someone for their birthday or Christmas. Have you any suggestions?
Well, if you're not buying the animal adoption, you've got half a chance you could buy a gift voucher to spend at Cannon Hall Farm, including the shops and restaurants.
Wow, it's almost as if you're reading that from a script. And really, the kids are driving me wild for the rest of these holidays. Have you any suggestions what I can do with them?
Well, Arthur, he wants to take his brother. Right?
Yeah.
So, why not book this?
Well, his brother's
Kids-
free.
It is free anyway, but in the future, if he was a bit older, he could bring Harold as well. And the kids are half price when you use that code.
Fantastic. Kids 50, half price. Right, well, that was really useful. But sometimes on a night, I'm at a loss with what to do. I can't think what to watch or listen to. Have you any suggestions?
Well, you could always look at the Cannon Hall Farm podcast.
Oh, what a great idea.
All the episodes.
And
are
there
on
appears
YouTube.
to be a poster here.
They're all on YouTube, Rob.
YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube? How do I get on YouTube as an older gentleman?
Well, you just Google it and it'll come up.
Google it. How do I Google it?
You get someone who's far cleverer than yourself to do it for you.
All right. So maybe if someone can't do it, they get their son, daughter, friend, or relative.
Yeah, and you know what? If you want something to put a big smile on your face, why don't you come to the supper club?
I've never seen anyone look at anything like you're looking at your dinner there.
It were nice.
Was it?
They weren't even in the supper club night. They just cooked at me during the day.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't going to leave it. I ate a lot.
Yeah. Hiya, Jack.
Hi, David.
Now then.
Yeah, I'm very well. How are you?
Oh, very well, thank you.
Good. Right. So, and tell you what, David, I love shopping at Cannon Hall Farm, but I live miles away. Is there any way I can get meat or other goods from there?
Let me have a think. I know. Why don't you go on to the farm shop order online service? Just visit shopcannonhallfarm.co.uk.
And how do I do it? How do I know that that meat and produce will arrive in a good condition, that it'll be cold?
Because we've done it. We've tested it. It comes in a certain packaging that keeps it nice and chilled.
So it'll be in chilled packaging to make sure that that product arrives to you in perfect condition?
Yes. If you want a Barnsley chop from Barnsley, just visit that website.
Excellent. Right, and then last but not least, what can I do on September the 20th? I'm at a loss, and I love Cannon Hall Farm. Can you think of anything?
Well, there's always the Supporters Day. That lovely man, Jules Hudson,
Oh,
from
he's-
Escape to Country.
It's such a dish.
You know what? Is it Escape to Country, or is it a place in the sun?
No, his home's under the hammer, Jules.
Are they?
Yeah. He'll never forgive you for saying it were Escape to the Country.
A place in the sun.
Yeah. No, remember say to him, I was home's under the hammer.
These little. I know what he is.
He's
a lovely man.
He's an escape artist.
Yeah.
Adele Tully's coming to Supper Club on September on my birthday. Excellent. See you there. pumpkins, we've talked about 10 farm passes. I'd love to come to the farm more often, but sometimes I can't quite afford it. Have you any suggestions?
Well, if you buy 10 farm passes,
Morning, Mike.
$89.95. That's really, really good value.
That's Yorkshire value.
Hey, you don't get that down south.
That's a bargain.
Right, you won't get that down south, that's for sure.
Dave, we attract people from all over the country. We don't want to
If
then...
you're down south, you
Yeah.
can come here for 10 of you for $89.95.
At northern prices.
Hey, I bet there's someone down south now thinking...
Ray says, this is getting a bit like ITV adverts about to switch off. Sorry, Ray. Sorry. We'll call it a draw. So, we're off to find the black truck keys.
I'm off to go and walk down the and get the white one.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Great news that the animals are all thriving, all doing well. Thank you so much to everyone for visiting during the holidays. We'll be back in touch with other exciting developments from Cannonall Farm.
And there will be no singing next time.
No singing, and thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.